Raise your hand if you have a pile of beautiful untouched notebooks, just waiting for the perfect use. Don't worry, you're not alone. Maybe you bought them because they were too pretty to resist, received them as gifts, or picked them up during a productivity spree, but now they're just sitting there waiting to be filled. Well, today I'm here to help. In this episode, we're talking about 7 creative and practical ways to finally put those notebooks to good use. Whether you love journaling, planning, or just need a space to organize your thoughts, I've got ideas for you. So grab one of those notebooks and let's dive in. Tip 1. Morning pages. Clear your mind before the day begins. Ever wake up feeling foggy, overwhelmed, or just unmotivated? That's where morning pages comes in. The idea made popular by Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, is to free write 3 pages every morning. No structure, no rules, just a brain dump. It clears out the mental clutter and helps you start the day with a fresh mind. I once had a day where I felt super stuck, like my brain was full of to-dos, worries, and half-baked ideas. I grabbed a notebook and started writing whatever came to mind, and within 10 minutes I felt lighter, more focused, and ready to tackle my day. Try this. Take one of your notebooks and dedicate it to morning pages. Each morning set a time for 5 to 10 minutes and just write, no overthinking. Tip 2. Junk journal. A scrapbook of memories and creativity. A junk journal is a creative, no-rules notebook where you can paste ticket stubs, magazine clippings, handwritten notes, and doodles. It's perfect for capturing everyday memories in a fun, visual way. I once kept my little travel souvenirs, plane tickets, pressed flowers, and receipts from cute cafes, and glued them into a junk journal. Flipping through it a year later felt like reliving the trip. Try this. Take a notebook, gather random scraps from your life, grocery lists, Polaroids, dried leaves, and just start pasting them in, and your personal notes, and make it your own. Tip 3. Mood board journal. Visualize your dreams and goals. If you love Pinterest like me and creating vision boards, you'll love a mood board journal. It's a mix of words, images, and themes that inspire you, whether for your dream home, fashion style, career goals, or just a certain vibe. A friend of mine used a mood board journal to map out her dream job. She added pictures of her ideal workplace, key motivational quotes, and goals, and a year later she was working in the exact kind of office she had visualized. Try this. Cut out images from magazines or print them from Pinterest, paste them into a notebook, and let your creativity flow. Tip 4. Travel and memory journal. Capture life's special moments. Life moves fast, and it's easy to forget little moments that make it special. That's why keeping a travel or memory journal is such a beautiful habit. I once kept a travel journal during a big trip, writing down small moments like a kind stranger's conversation or the best meal I had. Years later, flipping through those pages brings me right back to those moments in a way photos never could. Try this. Pick a notebook and start writing about one special moment each week. It could be a trip, a great conversation, or even just a beautiful sunset you noticed. Tip 5. Art journal. Express your creativity. An art journal is a perfect place for anyone who loves to doodle, paint, or experiment with different art styles. It's also a fantastic way to express emotions visually. I once had a rough week, and instead of writing, I grabbed watercolors and painted abstract shapes. It was so therapeutic, and I felt so much better afterward. Try this. Use a notebook as a space to sketch, paint, or mix different art techniques. No rules, just creativity. Tip 6. Habit and goal tracker. Stay accountable and motivated. Ever set a goal, feel motivated for a week, then totally forget about it? We've all been there. That's where the habit and goal tracker can help. I once struggled with staying consistent in my fitness routine, but when I started tracking workouts in my notebook, I felt so much more accomplished checking off each day that I actually stick with it. So try this. Use a notebook to track habits or goals. Even a simple grid where you check off days you stay consistent can be surprisingly motivating. Tip 7. Reading and learning journal. Retain more from books and courses. Instead of passively consuming books, podcasts, or courses, you can actively engage by taking notes, writing reflections, and summarizing key takeaways. I once read a life-changing book, but forgot most of it. Now I use a dedicated notebook to jot down quotes and personal reflections. Try this. Next time you read a book or take an online course, use a notebook to capture key insights. All right, let's do a quick recap of the 7 ways you can finally put your notebook collection to good use. 1. Morning pages. Clear your mind with a daily brain dump. 2. Junk journal, a creative scrapbook of memories. 3. Mood board journal, visualize and manifest your goals. 4. Travel and memory journal, preserve life's special moments. 5. Art journal, express creativity and emotions. 6, habit and goal tracker. Stay accountable and motivated. And finally 7, reading and learning journal. Retain key insights. I'd love to hear how you use your notebooks. Tag me at Elma Joy Quintana or leave a comment. And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, take care and remember, you are enough.